Okay, hey guys, this is Kenzo here, and today we're gonna do what if Deku was Meliodas' son. So it's been 2 weeks, right? And remember that villain attack where the USJ attack? Well, yeah, Deku. Say that this Deku was fighting someone instead of trying to fight Shigaraki or the Nomu. He was fighting Toga, right? And Toga got a little bit of got Deku's blood, and Deku didn't know what a quirk was, so yeah. And then Deku, uh, just same thing happens, and then Deku, just goes back. They already have domes now. They have domes now before, and then well at night, that same night, I think, Toga turned into Deku, and then went into the files to get the files, and then Nezu saw this, and then he reports the thing. He tells Deku to go into the office. Deku goes into the office. Security guards come out. The security guards take Deku away. Everyone's just saying, the class 1A is just saying what's going on, and then and then Nezu's just like, Deku stole hero files, and he's getting arrested to Quark jail. And I think everyone just hates him. Now, let's say, should I make that Todoroki a girl or the boy? Let's make Todoroki a girl. Now, Todoroki here, she has been friends with Deku, like, more than just best friends. She's getting feelings, but when she heard that, she doesn't believe it, cause the thing, why would Deku do such thing? He's not even quirkless. And then Deku's just like, hold on a second, where's All Might? He goes to All Might and says, takes off his hair, one piece of his hair, gives it to All Might and says, he just talks to All Might for a bit. He just goes to a private talk, takes out one of his hair, says, give this to the person you want to give it to. I don't care anymore. Since you say that I took all the hero files, then I'll go to jail. I don't care. I don't care now. I don't want your quirk anymore. And don't think about anything. When I come back, if I ever return or anything, don't just say that. And when I become more powerful than you or anyone else, yeah. No, he doesn't say that. He always says, give this to whoever you want. I don't care now. I don't want to have a quirk anymore. And yeah, they take him back to jail, and Todoroki is just crying because she actually doesn't believe anyone. She doesn't even believe Nezu that Deku took the files, because Deku has been the most supportive person by the 2 weeks, and the thing, he has protected nearly the entire class. So like let's say 3 people got injured in that thing, Deku protected all of them, sustaining bad injuries. And then the thing, they just blame him for the thing. And then once Deku gets sent to the thing, while they're just walking through the tunnel to the thing, Shigaraki shows up. Shigaraki attacks the thing. Deku, while Shigaraki was attacking the thing, one of the guards' wristbands, which was actually metal sharp, the thing accidentally cut Deku's eye like Kakashi from Naruto. Yeah, like that, cutting his eye. And yeah, and Deku's just like to the security guards, run. Just run. I don't want you guys to get hurt. You're supposed to do your jobs correctly, and I'll just take this no matter what. No, he's just like, okay, you guys just run. leave me behind. I don't want you guys dying because you still have to do your duties. They're just thanking Deku so much. And then Deku is just taking so much damage, just like before. And then a blonde, short boy, tall as Deku, shows up. No, like, not tall as Deku. No, tall as Deku. And shows up, and then the thing, he's just like, you guys are attacking a kid, and you're older than him. You guys are such... You are the worst scums in this world. He uses his attack, knocks them out, cuts them, and then they retreat. Basically, Meliodas brings Deku to his tavern, and then about a couple weeks later, Nezu already, like, he's just like, wait a minute. Now he thinks Deku turned into a villain because the thing. No, he thinks that Deku is actually just planning stuff because he thinks that he's gonna take over the world, or he's gonna be a overpowered villain, maybe stronger than All For One. But basically, Nezu thinks that Deku, instead of trying to beat up the things, he just told the security guards to go so he can go back to his villain acts. Yeah, he thinks that. And then, yeah, it's been about 1 week. Deku still hasn't woke up, and then he wakes up at Friday. And then the thing, he wakes up, he sees what was it? He sees Elizabeth walk into the bar or tavern, and then the thing, she sees that she goes upstairs, and then she goes up to the bedroom, and then Deku sees that someone's coming in, and then Elizabeth says, "You're awake." Thank God, I thought we were gonna lose you there. You've been knocked out or in a coma for 1 week now, nearly 2 weeks. Douglas is like, really? The hell? What happened? And then the thing, Meliodas just comes and says, well, basically you were attacked by villains, which are pretty weak. You were attacked by villains that basically, that basically just attacked you and tried to kill you for some reason, I don't know. And I saved you. And yeah, you're in our bar in the forest, but we can get you back to where you are anytime. Deku's just like, what? What are we on anyways? And we're in the sky. And then Meliodas was just like, well, we're on a giant pig that can fly. And yeah, Deku's just like, giant pig that can fly? What's her name? Meliodas is laughing at this one, and then she says, no, and then he says, she doesn't have a name, but we're trying to figure out since she's over 1,000 years old. But no, she's older than me, actually. She's a legend. She's from another era. She's from an era. But basically, Deku basically just says, oh, thank you for saving me, and thank you. What are your names? Deku says, no. And then Elizabeth says, Elizabeth, princess of the king, daughter, I am Princess Elizabeth, daughter of King Leonis, and daughter of Queen Leonis, I don't know what names they have, and then Deku's just like, wait, wasn't King Leonis and Queen Leonis from the medieval days? And Elizabeth's just like, yeah. And they're like, well, how the hell are you guys still look young? And then think, by that time, Meliodas called everyone in to see, and then, yeah. Deku's just like, so, no, his tummy just starts rumbling, and then he says, damn, I must be hungry. And then I think Vance is like, you're hungry, eh? You wanna try some of my cooking? And then Hawk was just like, you should try Van's cooking. He's very good at cooking. And then I think, and then he said, and then everyone was just like, yeah, his cooking is actually good. Deku's just like, cooking? Actually, I do cook. I work at a 4-star restaurant. You know, after I try your food, we have a cooking battle. And then I think Meliodas is like, straight away, kid? Really? You're that confident? Deku's just like, well, I don't know if I'm gonna beat him, or I don't know if I'm gonna win, but I'll try it. And then it's just like, okay, Van cooks, Deku enjoys the cooking. And then they have a thing. Deku just lies. He's a 6-star cooker. No, he's a 10-star chef cooker. And yeah, he says, okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Deku starts cooking a honey tender steak with apple plum juice. I don't know crap, and season transferring rice thing, which is basically, you know where it's from? Food Wars. I'm literally copying this from Food Wars. And yeah, he also gives them the noodle thing, the golden egg noodle. And then yeah, Ban cooks the thing. Deku cooks the amount of stuff, all new recipes, even though Deku's isn't new. He just makes new ones. He just makes randomly. Everyone tries Ban first, and then they say, just as always, you amaze me. And the thing Ban's is like, stop it. I know. And then the thing, they try Deku's, and then Elizabeth everyone opens the moon egg the same, so they open the egg the same, and then just bright light comes out, and then they're just like, oh, what the hell, I can't see it. And the thing, they just look at it like, oh my god, that is good. He made the skin a crisp, but he didn't overcook the egg yolk. They're just like, what? How's that possible? Deku's just like, I don't know. Deku's just like, I just made up that recipe. And then they're just amazed. They try another one. They try the other one, and then they're just like, oh my god. So tendery, so soft, so sweet, full of honey and meat. Just beautiful. And then there's like, where'd you learn this from? And then Deku's just like, well, just to say, Ban, I'm a 10-star chef cooker. I don't know, anything you want to call me, but I basically learned these skills from my mom, but sadly she I don't want to say it. And then they're just like, I'm so sorry for you. And then they're just like, so how do you feel, you know? And then Meliodas says, you know what, since you have no mother or father, I am gonna adopt you. And then he's just like, adopt me? What? Aren't you a little too young for that? Or how old are you even? Because kids are supposed to drink alcohol. And then Meliodas says, well, kid, I'm actually older than, I'm like nearly close, because I was from another era. I was from an era before, and yeah, you're just like, oh, okay. And then the thing, he accepts it, and then he's just like, so who's the mom? And then the thing, and then Elizabeth's just like, well, I'm the mom, exactly. And then Nick is just like, yeah, I finally have a dad and a mom after these 10 ass years. It's like, well, it looks like you're happy, kid. Now, do you have any type of power or magic or anything what these people call quirks? And then Deku's just like, no. Deku tells them his backstory, and then it's like, that's sad. And then the thing, Deku gains 3 hearts when he unlocks his demon form. So, Elizabeth and Deku train Elizabeth and Midori, not Midori, Elizabeth and Meliodas train Deku to unlock his demon powers and angel powers or fairy powers, and then Ban lets him unlock his wolf powers or immortality, and what was it? Diane trains him to become a power loader, which means he can get super strong. Like he does so much damage and he has super strength or more. And then Escanor trains him to get a better body and shape. And then the thing, King shows him how to use how to get the thing, the staff. Deku literally gets a sacred staff. He's just like, what? You have a sacred staff. He trains him how to use it. Deku unlocks a secret power in that. Let's just call it Cronus. The Cronus Eye. No. The Cronus shout, which is basically a shout that releases giant bomb lasers. Yeah. And then the thing, Merlin, or the thing, that girl, sin of gluttony, which is basically not being fat, which she just wants more of knowledge. She basically tells him how to use magic, like potions, magic brewing, and then he basically unlocks all of them. And it's been like 2 years, and the first years are 3rd years. So now they're going to become now they're doing a heroes test. No, they're still first years. Let's say they went to the Leona's Kingdom world, and basically time goes faster in there. No, time goes slower and time goes faster in there. It's basically no. It's been 2 months. It's been 2 months since Deku's thing, and then everybody doesn't remember Deku except for Todoroki. Todoroki really misses Deku. She just wishes she could either hear his voice or see his face and smile again. That's all she wishes she had. And everyone's just saying that Todoroki looks sad about something these past 2 months. And then they just talk to Todoroki. Todoroki's just like, don't talk to me, please. And the thing, it's now the sports carnival. I forgot the thing. But basically, it's a sports thing. And then oh my god, I ran out of ideas. What was I up to? Oh yeah, sports festival. They go to the racing. Bakugo goes up there, blah 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 blah. And then what? And then everyone's getting ready to in race position. And then two giant Nobus pop up, which combined are stronger than All Might. All Might doesn't have the injury. He still has his full power. He still can't defeat them though. And then the thing, instead of All Might coming, All Might's trying to come, but then Deku just pops up there. Just pops up, just lands superhero style, looks at the Nomus, activates his angel powers and demon powers. So it's basically like Asta and Yuno from Black Clover, but it's Meliodas and Elizabeth this time. And then the thing, he activates them. He just bodies the first Nomu, just bodies it, turns it into thing. And then the other one put up a little bit of fight, but not for Deku. He just punches Deku. Deku's just like, he hits, no, before he could hit the thing, the Nomu accidentally did an air punch, which Todoroki was running by the time, and then the thing, Todoroki got hit by that air punch, literally just flying into a brick wall. Deku just looks at Todoroki, or the person who was flying, because he didn't know, and then he sees that. He sees that as Todoroki, the one he's been friends with literally when he got into UA and when he was in his school, and just got feelings, just started connecting more with her, but then he had to go to the thing. Deku's just angry at this point. He just gets his sacred, it's basically like this. You know Diaz, you know, what was it? You know, yeah, Meliodises sword. Well, basically, it can turn into Escanors. And Gotha also taught Deku how to get into people's mind or attack like him. Just basically all his powers. Everyone teaches him all their powers. But Deku doesn't use Escanors because he doesn't want to be too cocky. Well, he doesn't even want to be cocky. He doesn't even get cocky when he uses Sunshine. Basically, he just turns into everything. Just shoots, smacks, Sun Crews, just everything. Even clones Gotha's thing, and then All Might and Nezu arrive. Deku powers down. Now Deku has like half purple and half white, and then the thing, he's just tired, and then Nezu and All Might arrive, and then the thing, they just says, "You stop right there," and then Deku just looks at them, just turns around, looked at them, like, God. And then the thing, they just realize, wait, Midoriya, I thought you were in jail, or I thought you went back to your little things. You're a villain, everybody. No, he's just like, you villain. I bet you're only doing this to accept, so we can forgive you. Deku's just like, Deku doesn't even want to talk. And then Bond just screams like, "You stupid idiot!" Just, "You stupid idiot!" Comes in, slaps Deku. Deku's just like, "What the hell was that for, Bond?" And then Bond's just like,
Mama,
"Move!
Move!
Move!" Good. Now I have to cut this video again. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry for the background noise, or sorry for that stop. because my biggest brother, my second biggest brother came in, and yeah. Basically, so Barnes is like, you stupid idiot! You forgot to do your cleaning. Well, you forgot to feed the pig, and then everyone's just like, what? Who is he? Is he a villain too? And then the thing, All Might and Nezzy says, stop, you two, you villains. Deku at that point, and Barnes is like, villains? Wait. Aren't you the two that sent this guy to X prison or the Quirk prison because he stole hero files? Well, guess what? He didn't steal the files. And, okay, do you remember that villain called Toga? Well, she has that blood. She has that transforming quirk, but she has to have the blood of the person. Well, basically, she had the blood of me. She had the blood of Midoriya here, and you said it was him. But the thing, he said that he was very beat up and he had so many bruises, but then that one didn't even have any bruises or blood or bandages. And I think they're just like, wait. And then Barnes just like, and when you said that he was a villain and he was the thing, he was a crime dealer, and then the thing, he wanted to just take over the heroes and stuff. Well, you see, he gave you back All Might's quirk because All Might transferred it to someone here, basically Bakugo. And the thing, well, guess what? Oh, sorry, something just came. Freaking Pokemon. And then Ban says, well, guess what? No. And Dick says, well, guess what? Think of these past years, or past month, or past 2 weeks, or whatever. What have I done? Any villainous things? What have I done? Have I killed somebody? Have I just planned villainous plots? Have I attacked the school? And that USJ school? Who the hell is Toga anyway? Plus, I only know her name because the thing. He knew it, and my father knows it. My stepfather knows it, and everyone in my family, and relatives, or sins. And just when? Remember those past 2 weeks? Me being so friendly, me helping you guys out. Now, if I wasn't here, you wouldn't even be here. All Might wouldn't even... I'm just saying, Sue and Mineta wouldn't even be alive if I wasn't even there to save them. Now, I saved nearly all of the people in this class. And all you have to say is that it's just because I stole a hero file. You're the one who's being a villain here. It's not me, it's you. So to Bakugo, I am not dead. You wish I was dead, and guess what? I wish you were dead because you're a stupid idiot. I'm never gonna die. 3 hearts now. And yeah. And to everyone who says that I was a villain just because I stole hero files. Do you know what other villains did? Okay. 1, nearly killed All Might. 2, nearly took over the world. Three, this dude, three, the third person can take everyone's quirk or can take anyone's quirk. And four, one nearly exploded our city. And guess what the heroes did? Nothing. Except for All Might, because he was the only one brave enough. And I still respect him. And okay, sorry for that stop again. My brother came in again, but so basically they still call him villain just because he stole a file. What the hell, man? And then the thing, everyone is just still calling him a villain just because he stole hero files again. Sorry for that. Stop. I just couldn't remember anything. I just need to make my videos longer. Actually, I need to make it shorter because I think I'm past 30 minutes from now. But basically, Deku says, now, heroes can be a little too cocky. They don't know what, you guys don't even know what being a hero is. Being a hero is to always make a inspiration, always be confident, save everyone, and never be afraid to do anything, no matter what conditions you are in, and no matter what. And you guys are just calling me a villain because I stole a hero file. Why? Just why? Because I would have wished I was dead right now, but I can't because I have 3 hearts. And no matter what you do, you'll never kill me. You know? Oh my. Can you bring a sniper? And think he just calls Sniper Rise, and then think he says, now snipe. I want you to hold your gun right at my heart, right this one. And then the thing, they just like, what are you doing? Deku just activates shoots the gun, pulls the trigger, shoots the gun. The bullet goes through, hits the thing, blood's coming out. And then he's just like, see? The hell? I would have died by now. Now, if you want me to come back here, or if you don't want me to come back here, it's your choice. But don't. You know, if you want me to come back in, I'll go back in. Just don't call me a villain. And don't do anything or call me anything. But basically, sorry for that, my brother came in again. Actually, yeah. Wait. Oh. Sorry for that. It might be disgusting, but I'll just show you. For no reason. Basically. Now basically, oh, sorry for that. Now basically, it's like, okay, I'm so sorry about the things. You can come back in. Deku's just like, okay. And then he just runs to Todoroki, says if she's okay, then she's not okay, and then the thing, Deku just heals her, and it's like, what? And then she says, thank you. Deku's just like, no. I know I've been away for 2 months, and I know you probably hate me by now. just because the people think that I stole hero files. Well, after I escaped that villain attack, I actually was saved by this person, and I gained new powers. And I know these past childhood things. I know you've been getting even like different feelings or a new type of feeling for me. I know you like me or love me, and I just wanted to say, will you go on a date with me? And I think Todoroki is just crying and just very happy at that point. He's very happy, and then she says yes. Deku's just like, okay, tomorrow night, or should I say tonight? And then I think Todoroki's just like, tonight, okay. And then he's just like, okay, Baron, I'll go back. I'll feed the pig twice, and I'll cook Hawk your favorite food, which is basically, he thinks that your food is better, so I'm gonna just cook your food. And then Vance is just like, good. Deku basically just gets the sacred staff and basically just rides it out all the way to the thing. And yeah, right. Sorry for that. Stop. Someone came into the room again. I don't know who, but yeah. Deku just goes back the thing, blah 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 blah, and I'm gonna stop it for now. Now you guys are wondering why I didn't do the entrance exam. Well, it's the same thing that happens in the anime in My Hero Academia. So yeah, and I record the next part today or tomorrow. And yeah, bye.